Okay, I'm going to do a hair tutorial for summer looks. My hair, this is me blow drying it. You can do these looks however you want. If you want to have pin straight hair, if you want to have like your natural waves or curls, whatever. This is my hair, just like, it's like has some waves in the back, just my hair blow dried. I'm going to start with, it's a waterfall braid look. It's not actually a waterfall braid, but I do it a bit differently, but it looks like one. So what you do is, I'm going to start with a section down here. You can start on either side. So it's kind of like a thicker section. I just divide it into 2 equal pieces. Okay, so what you do is you grab a piece from up top. So this is going to be my piece section from up top. From your 2 pieces right here, one goes over top and the other one comes underneath the section. And then you drop that section down and these 2, and then I just switch these 2 like that. So again, I grab a section from up top, these 2 pieces, one goes over top, one goes underneath, drop that piece down, I grab them and then I switch them. Okay, so I'm going to continue in the back, you guys can keep watching. Grab a section right here, one over top, so one over top, the other one underneath, and then I switch them. Grab a section, one on top, one underneath, and switch. Okay, so I'm going to switch my arm so it's easier for me to do. The same thing. Grab a section, one on top, one underneath, switch. As you can see, I do this with really loosely, so you guys can try it if you want to do like a tighter and see how that turns out. Okay, so again, one on top, one underneath. One on top, one underneath, and switch them. Okay, so this is, I'm coming near the end here because my pieces are getting short. So I'll do one more after this. Switch back around to the front. Okay, so these are my 2 pieces. One on top, one underneath. Switch them. Actually, I lied. I'm going to do one more. Try to get it as much to the front as possible. Okay, so so you can pin this if you want. What I like to do is I'll braid it. So I'll grab a section right here, add it into this small piece. Grab another section out here, just add it into this other piece. And then you need a 3rd section to braid, so just grab somewhere here. And I just braid them. Try to hold, because it holds those pieces together. Braid it tightly. Okay, so yeah, I'll just braid that, and then I braid it all the way down, and I just put an elastic band around it. So whatever, I'll just wrap that around there. Okay, so what I like about this look is it has the braid look in it, and this is what it looks like in the back again. I also like how it ties, how it brings this back, because I think that's really in, how you have the bangs down and then the opposite side, like back like that. I really like that look. This look is kind of hard, more difficult, so it's going to take a lot of practice, I think, before you get used to it. Okay, the next look is the top knot. And this is really popular, and I really love this one. So what you're going to do is gather your hair into ponytail. You can have it how high do you want it, as low as you want it. I just brush my hair through into a ponytail. Tight ponytail. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this look like messier. You can also do it like keep it slick if you want, and it would look more like a ballerina bun type thing. Okay, so once I have my ponytail, what I'm going to do is I want to tease this ponytail up. So add some hairspray in, and just take a teasing brush, comb, whatever you have on you. Just mess up. So I just hold it down as I brush up. Okay, so this is going to be good for my bun. So what I do is divide it into 2 equal sections. Take one section, wrap it around, pin that into place, and then of course you wrap around the second section. And I'm just doing it loosely because I like the look of the big bun. Pin that into place with bobby pins, whatever you have. Okay, so it's kind of like a messy bun. And what you do to mess it up is if you have like a brush, you can just go around with your brush. Or I found if you just make knuckles and you just go around like this with your fist, and you can see how it starts to create that messy look. Go around the bun. And I really like the messy look here, but like I said, you can just keep it all sleek back. Okay. Next look is braided headband. Okay, this one's really nice. So all you're doing is you're going to create a braid from the back, not too far over, just one like more as side possible as you can get, and try to get it like your longest layer. So you can grab either a thick or a thin. I'm doing more a thin section. You just braid it, do a tight braid. I'm just trying to braid fast so I can show you guys. You can also do 2 braids on each side if you'd like. I'm just going to do 1 just to show you guys. Okay. So once you have it braided, all you're going to want to do is bring it across like it would be a headband. So if you want to push your hair back, you can have it going tight across like that, or you can have it more looser. This is something I would prefer. You just go across like that, or whatever if you want to have your bangs down and go in between your bangs. Okay, and this is also, remember, just a thin piece. Imagine what it would look like if you had a thicker piece, or if you had one going from the other side and you crossed in like that. That's also a really cool look. Or if you want, you can just put it across, and then you can gather your hair. You don't even have to leave it down. You can gather your hair in a side ponytail, like with the braid. So you can play up with that one. Okay, the next look I'm going to do is middle part twist. So I have the middle part. If you're going to do this, I suggest like parting your hair, like after you get out of the shower. So I grab a small section, divide it into 2, and you just twist them around each other. As I do that, I'm going to grab a piece from the front here and twist it in. So again, grab a piece, twist it in. Grab a piece, twist it in. And this will probably be my last piece. I'm going to twist in. Then I'll just twist the rest normally. If you want, you can keep on adding twists all the way through to see how that look goes. So I'm twisting, and I'm just going to let it go right there, and I'll pin it back. So I'm pinning mine like around this area. If you'd like to, you could go all the way to the very back and have the two sides meet up with each other and pin those together. Okay, so the other side, same thing. Grabbing a small section, divide it into two, twist, add a piece in, also, I'm going with thin pieces. You can go with thicker pieces if you'd like, or even thinner than I have mine. Twisting all the way through, and then I'm going to pin that. Okay, mine aren't that even because I went pretty fast, but if you take your time, I'm sure it'll look better. Up here, I like to get a little bit of volume and fix that up. Okay, so that's kind of the look. If the middle part isn't for you, because it's not for everyone, you can also keep your bangs like parted to the side, and you can do it like there, like thicker, and if you want to gather it into like a loose ponytail or something. Okay, the last look I'm going to show you guys is a knot from a ponytail. So gather my hair tightly at the back into a ponytail. Don't put a ponytail around it though. This is going to be a looser look. Even though I'm gathering it tight, it's going to end up loose. I'll show you guys why. So I'm just going to show you from the back. So I'm going to turn around. Okay. So it's exactly what it sounds like, a knot. So divide it into two sections here. And you're just going to make a knot like you would with like a rope or something. Pull this section through. I'm going to knot it tightly. And do one more knot. And then you're just going to tie that. Okay, so this look is for people with long hair, as you can see. So I did it tightly, but either way it falls out because it ends up being loose, and you can just have your bangs fall out. I really like how it looks like that. You can also do it to the side if you'd like. See how that looks out. I really like the knotted look, like how that shows up though. And like I said, it's going to be hard if you have short hair. It's good for the longer hair and like just taking a break from long hair, I guess. And it shows like makes you look like you have short hair. So this look might not be for everyone, but I really enjoy it. So I guess it depends on who you are. Okay, so that's it for my hair tutorials. I hope you guys like them.